Hello everybody, welcome to Surf Tuesday. My name's Danny and I'm going to do something a little bit different because I'm still waiting to make the first episode of the podcast with Larry. I thought, oops, bumped the table. I thought I'd make a surfboard review. And behind me on the wall is my new surfboard. So I couldn't really find any good sort of independent, your average surfer, what's it like just for a mortal to surfboard review. Way too many of these reviews are just with ultimate pro surfers in amazing waves telling you how great they are, and really you've got no idea what it's going to be like other than asking some mates if they happen to have one, or go to a surf shop and you pretty much get the same stuff that they get from all the marketing guff. So anyway, I just went out and bought one, and I've got on the wall there a Skindog double scoop. So I'm going to have a go at doing a surfboard review, but please, if you haven't seen this before, subscribe. There's a whole lot more coming, I promise. So we'll just do the intro and then we'll get into it. Welcome everybody. Surf Tuesday surfboard review. This is the first surfboard review. Surfboard review number 1. Behind me on the wall, I've got the Skindog double scoop OG. I'm going to run through why I bought it, why I've got this model over some other surfboards, the reason I fell for all the marketing hype, and then I haven't ridden it yet. I've just waxed it up, and then I'm going to get in the water. I will give you a review of what I think of it. Really, the important things for me are going to be how easy it is to paddle when you don't have masses of paddle power, what it's like on a wave, what it's like nose riding, how it turns, how stable it is, just how it feels in general. So let's get going. First things first, this one is a 9.4, 23, 2.78, 72 litres. So I got the 9.4, I'm not the biggest person in the world, 5'7", 80 kilos, probably should be 75 kilos, but that's what Larry's for. So 9'4" should be plenty big enough for me. Why I bought this surfboard, I currently ride the Takayama in the pink 9.6, great surfboard, like it, pretty easy to catch waves. I don't think it's the very best paddle in board when my shoulders are feeling weak. Turns really easy, nose rides okay. I don't feel like it's got the same hold as it should for a longboard when you're trying to nose ride. Always difficult when you're the average surfer because you don't get to ride too many different boards. You don't know what's normal, what's not, what's good, what's not. What is it supposed to feel like? So I got this one because I sold myself on the marketing hype around this part of it. So, I don't know if you could see very well. Double scoop, very, very narrow in the tail. It's got a little flipped back on it. Oh, don't bash it on the wall. It's got a flip back. It's got the scoop on it. You can actually see it's very, very narrow in the tail. But what it's supposed to do, funnel water over the back of the board and up across this tail, putting some hold, just pushing down the back, and that should give it a lot of stability when you're nose riding. Other than that, I don't know everything about surfboards. It does have this interesting piggy shape, which I've never ridden and I want to try. So that's where it's got a little bit of a hip and a wide point quite far back. I really like the Slow Pro style surfboard, so I wanted that sort of thing. Can't get one in New Zealand at the moment. Got one of these. Thunderbolt Silver, it's supposed to be the business. I've got a Thunderbolt Red Seaside and Beyond as a mid-length, love that. So yeah, I'm going to try this. show you the front, pretty standard. Looks like it has a bit of a single concave in the front, coming back to about here. It's also got a little channel just in the back. I guess that's supposed to help just funnel water over the fin. We will see. So yeah, average Joe surfboard review will suit us like. I will give you a first post-surf report. I am going to try and get put a GoPro or a DJI Osmo Action chucker on the front. I'll get a mouth bite as well. Try and get some action in the water. Otherwise, see how it goes.